Hi guys, how are you doing? This is my video on how to make a model comp card for free at home. So before we go any further, please hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to be making a whole series on model tips and tricks. So comment below what else you guys want to hear about and hit subscribe. So now I'm going to switch over to my computer screen so that you guys can see what I did to make several examples of model comp cards, as well as why they're so important. A model comp card is basically your business card in the model world, and it's extremely important when dealing with clients, agencies, or even photographers. So basically why you want to have a comp card is you want to be able to give out your business card when you're at an interview with an agency, or maybe you're working on set with a client and somebody else wants to work with you on that set, so you can give them your comp card. Or a photographer wants to shoot with you, etc. You give them your comp card, then they have your contact information, they could see how you photograph, and basically it's just a really important tool. So the reason why I'm making this video is because agencies usually charge a lot for comp cards, and you can make them at home for a lot less, and I'm going to show you how. Where do you even start? How do you know what should go on a comp card, what a comp card should look like, what formatting you like? So my suggestion, first step is Google a model comp card. Go into Google, look at different references that you like. This is a really good one. She has a headshot here, a full body swimsuit, as well as another example of her posing and 2 other additional headshots. Another good one is, let's see, this one. So this one has her agency 4 sample shots, her agency contact information, and her measurements on top, as well as her full name. Another good one, again, a headshot, some images of her body, as well as some more commercial looking images. So basically just go into Google, search model comp card, and click through and look at the ones that you like, and then use that as an inspiration. And what should a comp card have on it? A comp card should have your name, your measurements, and your contact information if it's for you, or your name, your measurements, and your agency's contact information if it's for them. So today I made you guys 3 sample comp cards. I'm going to go over how to make a personal comp card, but you can also save money by making one for your agency as well. And all you would need to add instead of what I'm showing you how to add now is their contact information and their logo, and you would have to make it in the style that they like it, so their font, maybe follow a template that they make. They might not let you make a comp card, but it is a good way to save money by making your own comp card. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a personal comp card, because I think when you're starting out, it's a very important tool to have. It's your business card in the modeling world, and you want to be able to bring that to interviews with agencies or photo shoots, or give it to potential clients, so that they have your photos, your contact information, and your measurements right in front of them, and they know basically, 1, how you photograph, what size you'll fit into if it's the client, so that they know how to prepare for your photo shoot. And then a photographer, they would know, if you're shooting something together, they would be able to brainstorm ideas based off of this. So here's the first example. And it's really simple, just a headshot and my name. And then page 2 of this is basically a full body image. It's important to show your body because you're going to be projecting an image for whatever company that you're modeling for. So they're going to want to see what you look like and your full body and how you photograph, etc. So on this page, I have my contact information and my measurements as well. And this is where it would differ. If it was an agency comp card, you would want to put their contact information as well as maybe their logo here. And then if your portfolio isn't very extensive, you can also do this. You can put your Polaroids. So basically just a simple Polaroid headshot, full body shot, 3/4, and a profile or a 3/4 image here. And then again, contact information and measurements. Let me exit out of this. I made you guys a horizontal comp card as well, just for a different option. I find this to be easier to print on the go because you don't have to print two sides. You can print just the one page, and it goes in an 8.5 by 11 format, which is a regular page, and all you have to do is buy maybe some cardstock or photo paper if you want to, but cardstock is the cheapest option. It's only like $6, and it really makes your comp card have a thicker, nicer feel. So I like to have a horizontal comp card because it's easier to print in the moment if you're running to that last minute casting, etc. And basically what I included in this one was a headshot, my name, contact information again, and my measurements, as well as another headshot, 2 swimsuit shots here. So my recommendation for this one is that if you are on the go, this is a really good option for you. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a comp card, and I'm going to go over the traditional comp card size with you. So this is not the traditional comp card. This is the traditional comp card size. And this one is also super easy, but you probably want to take it to a print shop to get it printed double-sided. So it's not as easy when you're on the go. So how do you create something like this or something like the other comp card? Today we're going to use a really great free tool called Canva, and you're going to go to canva.com, click create a design, click custom dimensions, select inches. A comp card is typically 5.5 by 8.5 inches, and those are the two examples that I showed you guys at the beginning. The third example was 8.5 by 11, so standard piece of paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and click create design, and there you go, you have a blank slate. So after you have this blank slate, you're going to want to go to uploads. And I already uploaded some pictures, but you guys can upload your images here and select the image that you like. So I selected this one for the first page. I'm going to recreate the first example that I made. And after you have that selected, you can add the second page and select your second image. And once you're done with your uploads, you can size this. So I try to follow either within that pink guideline, or if you want the image to be that full page, you can stretch it past that and then make that your comp card. So first page, basically it's already done. Now all you have to do is go ahead and click text, add a heading. I used this font here. And on the first page, you're going to want to write your name, Claire Holmes. And this is probably where you would put your agency logo, etc., if you were going to make your comp card for them. But since I'm showing you how to make a personal comp card today, that's all I'm going to put. And then on the second page, you can go ahead and fit your second image here. Perfect. Make sure everything is centered. And then you want to add more text. So you're going to add your contact info as well as your measurements here on the second page. So I'm just going to drag this down there, and I'm going to change the color to black since my background is white. Just a preference, I'm just showing you guys an simple and easy option for a comp card today. You can obviously get a lot more complex with your designs. So I like to provide potential clients with my email. And just go ahead and drag that there. My phone number and my Instagram. So a lot of clients will want to see your social media since it is such an important factor these days. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that over. Very simple. So next you're going to want to add your measurements. And I'm just going to copy that text box so that I have that format. Measurements. And then I'm just going to go to my other sample comp card and copy paste this so you guys don't have to watch me type it out. There you go. Click paste, and basically there we go. And that's it. So pretty simple. How to make a comp card at home. And then for this one, you're probably going to want to go to a print shop to get it printed because it is a very specific size, and you're going to want to have it printed double-sided, printed on a thick photo paper, so it has to be photo paper on both sides, which is also important. So for this type of comp card, you're going to have to go to a print shop and print it on both sides. So from here, if you guys want to make that other comp card, I will just quickly go over that with you. Basically, same thing. Click create a design, custom dimensions. This time you're going to want to put 11 rather by 8.5 because you want it to be horizontal. Create design. And then go to uploads. Click on the picture that you want as your main headshot image. And then I selected this one. I selected a swim shot as well as, let's see here, what was the other one? Oh, this one. So basically, just size them down, make sure that they all fit. This one I'm going to crop a little bit. Make sure that they're all at the same height. And then this one, I want to make sure that the position is the top position. Crop it a little bit. And then text, add heading. My name again. Color, black. And maybe resize this, make sure it's centered with your other image. And this is basically where you're going to want to put your agency logo if you are making your agency comp card. But if not, this is fine just with your name. And then you're going to want to put your desired contact information as well as your measurements. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy that here. You guys don't have to watch me type it out. Perfect. Place it and measurements. Boom. And yeah, basically just play with the font text. On this one, I liked this text better because it is a lot closer together and I didn't want the contact and measurements as spread out. But basically that's up to you guys and your decision on your design making. Oops, just realized that this is not. There we go. You guys want to make sure that everything is lined up, centered, etc., just so that it doesn't look sloppy, that all your pictures line up, etc. So that was my tutorial on how to make a comp card. It's super easy. This is free. There are cheap printing options, and this second version is probably the cheaper way to print because you can just print on cardstock at FedEx, Staples, or even at home. And yeah, perfect. All you need is your name, your contact information, and your measurements. So today I went over 3 types of comp cards. The first one, if you have more of an advanced portfolio. The second one, if you just have a headshot and some Polaroids. And the third one, which is my favorite, on the go, because you can print it from anywhere. It's all one page. It's regular paper size. So if this video was helpful, please let me know. Please comment below. Please comment other ideas, model tips and tricks that you guys want to hear. And just remember that a model comp card is your business card in the modeling world. So it is extremely important because you're going to be giving this to clients, you're going to be giving it to agencies, you're going to be giving it to photographers, etc., people you want to work with, and you want to put your best foot forward. So add a little flair to your model comp card, but keep it nice and simple as well. Make sure that you remember your full name, your contact information, or your agency's contact information, and your measurements, because those are the things that they're going to want to see, as well as your photographs. I hope this was helpful, and I hope it saves you some cash. Please comment below. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And I'm going to be making a bunch of videos on model tips and tricks. So feel free to comment if you have a particular, topic in mind, something you need help with, and I'd be happy to share with my experience. So thank you guys so much for watching.